Subscribe, nga like, ngaleteo vitu mzuri na yunguko hapa hivi pedeshe moja mzuri sana nguko leta vitu fresh baba.
Wa Munyinyi TV on YouTube, please subscribe, share and press notification bell. Akiweka tu gossip hivi, mtakuwa kwanza kuona mwashene, weka mwashene.
With the ever-growing unemployment rates in the country, it is not advisable to pursue the least marketable courses and the most useless courses in this country. This is because they have little to no job openings in the current employment market. Besides, their demand is predicted to go down in the future. At some time before joining the university, you might have wondered what the best degree or diplomas to pursue in Kenya. While you decide to enroll in a sought-after program, you possibly might want to consider the flooded courses in Kenya to be practical when choosing your career path. Today, I bring you 20 least and 20 most useless courses in Kenya. Here are some useless fields in the current and future employment market that are not worth pursuing. They might be considered as valueless as graduates from such programs end up doing some odd jobs. First, chemical engineering. This sounds fishy. Are all engineering courses supposed to be valuable? Well, no, a chemical engineering degree is as good as useless in the country. However, there are lots of opportunities available beyond borders in developed states such as Russia and America. What's worse is that these countries possibly might not regard your Kenyan degree. Mass media. Most employers considers your skills more than a degree in this field. It is even not surprising that talented individuals such as Dalango, MC Tricky, and the rest are in the media, yet this is not their profession. If you are not artistic and gifted, you should never think of taking mass media. Political science. Many graduates from this discipline have not had the chances to air their political views and showcase critical thinking skills. There are very few opportunities in the line of Mutahi Ngunyi's profession. Most of the graduates end up settling for odd jobs. Education. Some subject combinations are no longer needed as the fields have been flooded. Business, history, and CRE are some of the unmarketable blends you can waste your time pursuing in the university. The said subjects are simple and everyone is opting to take them in college over mathematics, geography, physics, and chemistry. Sport science. Upon graduation, you will end up being a gym instructor and a personal trainer. We all agree that only a few people are interested in such a lifestyle. The majority cannot even afford to cater for the services of a graduate. Psychology and counseling. It is one of the great courses in the country as it involves impacting and changing people's lives positively. However, getting employed in such a field is next to impossible today. You can also not start your counseling center as many Kenyans prefer not to share their problems with anyone. A good number of them are not even aware of the services offered by a psychologist and a counselor. Theology. Theology is one of the most useless degrees in the country. Unless you have plans of becoming a chaplain or a religious leader, you should never undertake this program. Even so, you don't need any certificates to become a pastor nowadays. Anyone can wake up today and claim that God has called him to spread the gospel. So with this mind, who needs theology or Bible classes? Criminology. With the rising insecurity cases in the country, one would think that experts in this field have lots of opportunities. Security firms and chiefs no longer need the services of such experts. With this degree, you will end up settling for something you did not train for. That is criminology. Hospitality. Hospitality includes any catering, hotel management, and related courses. Together, they make up the worst courses in Kenya. Doing such a course requires some connections somewhere. Hospitality graduates mostly work in banks and other related fields in some. It is one of the least marketable courses that you should not pursue in this country, ranging from drama. Number 10, art courses, ranging from drama, acting, music, and so on. Some art courses are considered to be less serious degrees that only require cramming exam answers and a little creativity. With this in mind, anyone can do them quickly, hence the reason why such fields are usually crowded. Physical education. Physical education is also among the most useless degrees in the country. The program equips learners with psychomotor knowledge that is aimed at promoting play in secondary and primary education. Today, not many schools are very keen on having the services of such experts. It is especially true because schools have not been allocated such funds based on the recent budget. Hence, physical education is something you might not want to pursue as a degree. Anthropology. Anthropology is the study of humankind in a broad comparative approach. Graduates here know how societies are formed, with many people opting to pursue the course. It is next to impossible to get hired, as there are few to no job openings. Many employers do not need services provided by anthropologists. Let's continue checking these courses so that when you choose a course, don't choose a useless course. Library. There are few state-of-the-art libraries in the country. It means that there are few opportunities in this industry. Additionally, top institutions are adopting computer systems that reduce the number of employees they need. Nowadays, a big library can... There are few state-of-the-art libraries in the country. It means that there are few opportunities in this industry. Additionally, top institutions are adopting computer systems that reduce the number of employees they need. Nowadays, a big library can typically be run by 1 or 2 librarians and a couple of other support staff such as guards and errand men. Records management. We are in a brave new world where computers have eradicated the services of the record managers. Records management is one of the least marketable courses that should be avoided at all costs. Very few companies are currently still using old record keeping ways such as files and so on. The said firms do not even need an expert in the field, as chances are they are already having one. Animal husbandry. Animal husbandry involves the study of animal and livestock companionship. The country does not have a significant agricultural industry, and so taking the course means that you might find it hard to secure employment. It is therefore among the less viable degrees and diplomas in Kenya as of now. Forestry. Only a few graduates from this course get employed. Few organizations and companies require forestry experts. Thus, opportunities are limited as only the best get jobs. Now, you don't want to gamble with your future, so it is advisable to shun away from this program. As you might be aware, this field involves weather and climate change in the earth. Well, we have many weather apps in the country, and so your services might not be needed. We are talking about meteorology. Many companies have replaced their meteorology department with computer systems and apps which are relatively accurate. Also, there are few meteorology centers in the country. Therefore, if you are not outstanding, you will end up doing some odd jobs for the rest of your life. Environmental science. Environmental science is one of the least marketable diploma courses in Kenya. At the moment, there are few prospects for diploma holders. Companies need high-level experienced individuals securing an excellent job, which will mean getting a lot of experience from paid or unpaid internships. Why waste close to 5 years working on getting experience without getting paid while you can pursue a sort for degree? Bachelor of Commerce or BCom. Nearly everyone in the university is taking up BCom. Although the degree is quite sought after by employers today, it is one of the least marketable courses. It is predicted that the field will soon be flooded as thousands of people graduate with such certificates every year. Masters of Business Administration. Last on our list of useless courses in the country is the MBA, Masters of Business Admin. Well, lots of people out there have furthered the education via this discipline. Many of them even have PhDs, and thus it is also a complete waste of time to undertake this profession. You will end up tamarking with a very fat CV and valueless certificates. The above is the least marketable courses in Kenya. All of them have one thing in common: they are flooded, or the services of such experts are no longer viable to employers. However, this should not discourage you from pursuing them. Just go on and do them. You can still take them and get a good paying job immediately after graduation. You only have to make sure you join reputable university, pursue other short courses such as CPA, have a good network with friends, do as many internships as you can, go for a postgraduate program, seek opportunities beyond the borders, or even employ yourself. If you're pursuing one of the courses that we have mentioned there, just know it's a good course, but you need to think twice.